to put this wire harness on. And also, like I said, y'all already kind of know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go on and do it. Put everything on, do what I gotta do. Like I said, he made these so they do come with the right injectors. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they come with the right injectors too. So guys, we're finna go ahead and install this, man. We're gonna let y'all see what it look like now. We're gonna go on and get started now. All right, YouTube, so we got the harness ran, we got everything connected, all down by the starter, O2 sensors connected, everything connected. Plug the computer up. I'm gonna plug actually his computer up and just wanna test these fuses and stuff. See, you know, if they got power and all that stuff and go from there. So that's what I'm about to do now. So while this charging, it's got power to the fire to the battery. I gotta get my test light. Grab my test light. That way we can kind of see if the relay is getting power and stuff. And if the relay is not getting power, that means 9 out of 10 that source I got it to not gonna work. So I'm gonna hook it to this box. See if I get some good connection. Okay, got a connection there. So I'm hooking to a ground. Have to find some good ground. Let's see. It's got paint on it. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're gonna test. All right, here we go. So we got power to this one, which we gonna have constant power. And this is one of the things I was showing y'all. I was trying to explain on the other car, but I'm gonna explain on this one. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So this the relay that got power. This the one that don't have power, right? See, now we're looking at the back of it. What I've learned that, you know, of course you got the ground and stuff. This little small red wire is the ignition. So when I turn the key forward, this light should pop on. This gonna be the same ignition forward when the light will pop on. This gonna be constant. This bottom one right here. See that? That's gonna be constant. And by this being constant, you're gonna use this constant wire. You're gonna, you know, splice into it, and you're gonna hook it to one of these. One of these gonna be a 30. Whichever one of these, let me see, y'all can see. Whichever is this one or this one. If this a 30, you're gonna splice into the constant wire, hook to the 30, which means you're gonna use number 87, which is the opposite one, to the fuse pump wire. That way, when you turn the ignition forward, it'll pop on. Fuse pump pop on, and it'll cut out like it's supposed to. So that's the good thing. Like I said, we got the key source, so that's good. So what I'm gonna do now, I can go on and turn it forward. Let me see. Okay, we got the light on with the bottom dash. Let me just. I got the key forward. And that should give me my key on, see? And this one gonna cut off with the, this gonna be constant, this gonna be on, this gonna be on. So we got power to the inside. Okay. The reason it's not gonna crank, this I already know why. Oh, I need to test that. I need to get an ignition switch to that starter. I ain't got ignition. I ain't got ignition on that starter. And then also you'll hear the box click. So what I need to do now, I need to find one with the ignition, on and off with the ignition. Make sure I got fire. Okay, don't got fire. Make sure I got fire. Okay, now I got fire. So let me touch this. It's not nothing. I said alternator for this one. So guys, let me, if I can cut y'all, let's see. I know I got a lot going on, trying to get y'all what y'all can see, but just give me 1 second. Y'all might can see. Let me see which one of these are cut on. Okay, this right here, it's got fire, but let me turn that key off. Now that I turn the key off, let me use that same thing and see if it got power. Okay, so it got power, so that means I can't use this. This has got constant power, so I need something with the ignition power on, so I can hook to that fuel pump. I mean to the what I was gonna say, to the starter. I don't know which one of these is got. Okay, this power, this not. This is constant power. So I need one of these. Let me test this one out. So I'm finna test this out real quick. I just basically need one pop on and a key pop on. And I can hook that to the starter. Yeah, I forgot which keys. Not that one. Damn. Not that one either. So that one didn't pop on. So yep, I got, guys, I gotta go and find ignition source real quick. Cut y'all right back. Guys, so I just found one. This right here. I'm gonna use this for the starter. I'm gonna have to go just run a wire. So right now I got it hooked up, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. It engaged. So that's the one I'm gonna do. So, which means that's gonna run to this S wire, signal wire. So what's the temp, since they ran these in the same, what's the name? So I need to run a wire all the way down to the starter real quick. So like I said, them other wire we're not gonna use, but we're gonna do that one, guys. So we'll cut y'all back once we do that. So we done ran the wires. Y'all see we done got it in the fuse. So I done jumped this white wire over here to this box. And then this, of course, the fuel pump. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the ignition forward. This light should pop on, and then it should pop off. That cutting the fuel pump on. Now, I don't know, before I get started, I don't know why this light on. I really don't know. Well, let's just hope this light pop on and pop off when the ignition go. So we on. That was quick. We on, we off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Off. All right. Now that's what it's supposed to do. Getting the fuel pump to cut on and stuff. So, like I said, we done ran that wire, so I'm finna go on and try to fix what I can fix. Try to mount the box down. Go and get that out the way. We'll cut y'all back. I think I figured out with that starter too. I got to messing with something. That motherfucker turned on. So I don't know. I gotta go back and see what is what on the starter part. Give y'all a little 401. So on the fuel pump stuff, the fuel pump gonna come with its thing, and then the assembly gonna come with its thing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna see which one, like for instance, the fuel pump gonna fit this, and not what the sending unit had. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see this two different things. So I just cut this off, and the fuel pump gonna have its thing, which is this one, and that's gonna fit right in there, which is gonna, you would just have to cut that what's name off and put them on here, tie them up, and that's how you would do it. So the bubble shiver tank's a little different. Once you put this in, stick that in, then you close it in, and that's kind of how it runs. So then you put your filter at the bottom. So I'll just let y'all know. Then another thing, the purple gonna be send, the gray gonna be the power, and the black gonna be ground right here. So this one, I'm gonna cut the pigtail there. But I went to the junkyard and got this one. This is exactly what I need. I knew I was missing something, man. Also, I had to get some more stuff too. But yeah, let me go on and hook that stuff up, man. I done killed like 2-3 hours, so I'm exhausted, but I got enough fuel in me. I'm looking for something. Oh, I got enough fuel in me to keep going, so we'll cut y'all back, man, once we install that. Guys, we got it installed. Got it installed now, so we go ahead and make it do what it do.